Hello again. Welcome to Chapter 3, Prenatal Development and Birth. In this chapter, we're going to look at what happens to the developing infant and what happens to the mother during pregnancy. So we're going to look at those two different areas and the concerns that are part of the mother's experience as well as part of the developing infant's experience. We'll look at some of the things that can go wrong, as well as obviously what goes right and how baby develops normally. We'll also look at the birth process and what happens during the several phases of birth. I want you to notice that there are several files. The first file, of course, is the PowerPoint presentation, which you can go through and sort of look at all the concepts and get an idea. But the second one is a Word document that has a lot of videos embedded in it. And I think that one's really important because you can watch those videos and have a deeper understanding of the concepts related to the whole birth process. Remember, the birth process isn't just what happens to a pregnant woman, but what happens to the developing infant in her womb. And paying particular attention to some of the things that can go wrong and what we can do about them. What kinds of things might we notice about a developing baby? What kinds of tests are done to determine? We all know about ultrasounds. Anybody who's known somebody who is pregnant or has been pregnant knows that an ultrasound is usually conducted to see how well the baby is developing, if it's good heart rate and it's developing its organs at a acceptable rate. But it's also useful to find out if there's any problems that should be monitored for the rest of the pregnancy. So depending on the woman or her maybe pre-existing conditions, more than one ultrasound may be taken. So I want you to watch read this unit carefully and watch the embedded videos within the Word document. And as always, if you have any questions or any concerns, please don't hesitate to call me, to send me an email, call me if you want to, whatever works for you. I'm generally on campus on Thursdays, sometimes other days as well. I can make myself available if that works for you as well. So we'll work around it somehow. Now, the other thing is, I hope that you've gone through chapters 1 and 2 because that's kind of foundational material, being able to understand what developmental psychologists look at when they're looking at development and the stages of development and the different theories that will be informing our understanding throughout the semester. So enjoy chapter 3. And again, any questions or concerns about chapter 1, 2, or 3, please give me a call. Thanks. Take care.